Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Your Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 6th of December to Saturday, the 12th of December 2020. And this is for you coming from Libra. Very quickly, here's my email address. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms especially, yes, this will cost you USD $50. And I'll show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers and how to reach that powerful supernatural energy within you as well. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Libra, Sunday, the 6th of December, is going to be an extremely lucky day. Morning and afternoon, the planets of creativity, the planets of reward, the planets of popularity, the planets of success, they are all there in the morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 6th of December. Well, you should use it productively. Go mix with people who can help you job wise, business wise. Go mix with people where you can show your creativity as much as you can. And go about and meet people who can give you that backing, which, when listening to you and your ideas, they will be very impressed. Have lunch with somebody who can help you job wise, business wise. These are mornings and afternoon. They are too good just to remain happy and do nothing. So make the plan, dress best, and go out and show your talents. Evening and nightfall also fantastically superb. Now the planets of unexpected goodness are there, and they make you very inventive, apart from the creativity as well. And they bring about the talent from you. What you say, what you do is going to be wonderfully heard, and is going to marvel how you have that intellectual about you and the understanding in business or in job that's required for the future as well. Because these are very futuristic planets in the evening and nightfall who make you especially clever. Many internet planets are there as well in the evening, nightfall, or throughout the whole day. Go on to the internet, chase for what you want, make the connections what you want, and you will see you'll be very happy with them. Now we will go to Monday. Monday, the 7th December. This is not a good morning and afternoon for you. You can be let down and disappointed very easily. Watch out that your ideas can be stolen very fast. Be careful that at place of work or in business, there may be people jealous of you, and they may in a way stab you in the back with bad words or bad ideas. So be careful who you speak to, job wise or business wise. Best not to think of signing an agreement in the morning and afternoon, Monday, the 7th of December, because you're going to be misunderstood or you might be just misled. There'll be miscalculations and there'll be misinterpretations as well. And be careful, accidents are also seen in this morning and afternoon of Monday, the 7th of December. Drive very, very carefully wherever you are. Stay away from the sea because the sea may prove a danger for you as well. So many little problems going on Monday, the 7th of December, morning and afternoon. The evening and nightfall turn superb, and that's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, your levels of communication and marketing skills are going to be excellent. And you'll have the talent about you to come up with superb ideas. And what will happen as well, that inspiration of wonderment, which will help you to make money, is all there. It's all at the tip of your tongue. So talk to people, impress them. And even if you're chasing for the romance, you'll be able to do it in a marvelous way. So it's a lucky evening and nightfall, and you'll be able to help yourself there. One or two of these nasty planets of the morning may also make their way there. So be careful, evening and nightfall, drive carefully as well. Accidents may also be seen because some of these evening planets are moving very fast. Tuesday, the 8th of December, is going to be an excellent 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of bonding are there. They help you to bond, which means to get support from people, whether in areas of love or job or business, you name it. You can show the element of success. Have lunch with somebody you really fancy, or that you can think get help from to help you job wise or business wise, and you won't come away empty handed. And you'll make great contacts as well, morning and afternoon. These are slow and steady planets because they are long term planets. Hour by hour, they produce more and more magic for you. And so get onto the internet, send out messages, emails, talk to people, speak to your bosses if you work, speak to the business side to make contacts. Something superb can happen morning and afternoon. It's all up to you. Be materialistically minded. Evening and nightfall also superb in the sense that they make you very creative and give you that edge over people with ideas, whether the ideas are words or whether they are actions in terms of emails. Do that and promote yourself in the evening nightfall period. The planets of love are certainly there and the planets of romance as well. So romance can be ignited very fast evening and nightfall. Dress your best when you go out, and you'll see that you may bump into somebody you want to, or somebody brand new, and you'll get just that magicness about you. Make some great friends as well. And I see money planets there as well. So go out with people who can help you to make money or better job. Wednesday, the 9th of December. Many anger planets are there. Their duty is to make you angry, to make your temper suddenly strike like a cobra. And that won't be no good because you are supposed to become a victim. So you don't want to do that. You want to stay away with any kind of aggression. And the more you control yourself, the better. Your rewards will be better. So watch out, you can be provoked very easily. Wednesday, the 9th December morning and afternoon, and you may attack, and that would be to your failing. So learn how to master these anger planets by telling yourself again and again within you to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You will quieten these planets down. It's not very difficult. And so watch out that accidents of all kinds can happen as well. Wednesday the 9th. Now the evening and nightfall. I'm just waiting to be reconnected. All right. Now the evening and nightfall just as nasty, but not so bad. And you will be able to manage the evening and nightfall in a better fashion. But really, I'd rather you don't go out because accidents are very possible. Mixing up with the wrong company, drinking too much is very possible. Being made use of not in a good way, very possible. And so you're going to have many, many bad opportunities come your way, evening and nightfall. I'd rather you play safe and stay home or choose the company very carefully. Thursday the 10th, and be careful, anger planets can make you drive fast angrily and accidents could happen that way. So many things bad about Wednesday, 9th of December. Thursday the 10th of December. Well, the morning and afternoon is another bad one. This time your ego is standing up and screaming for attention and wanting control and showing that arrogance level about things. Things don't work that way because these ego planets may give you a bad name. They may bring blame. They may bring some kind of attack upon your reputation. So it's better for you to behave in a sensible, educated way in this Thursday, the 10th of December. And the chances of doing that are not going to be easy. You'll have to bring a big impression. The best way would be to be part of a team on this Thursday, 10th of December. Be part of a team and you'll do better because people in the team, they will have the influence upon you. On your own, you're going to make a mess out of things in the morning and afternoon, whether business wise, job wise, because your temperament is going to be a problem, showing all that arrogance and that ego. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day changes. And I like your evening and nightfall. Slow and steady planets are there, very powerful planets. And they bring plenty of powerful, good opportunities for you. So, what you say and do in the evening nightfall is going to make very good sense because these are planets of philosophy and these are planets of greatness in their own way, giving you very good opportunities. So, you have to be out in the evening nightfall, mixing with the people you want to benefit from for the job, for the business. Well, it's for your enjoyment. You might just be bonding with people beautifully as well. Everything has a benefit on this evening and nightfall of Thursday, the 10th of December. Now we'll go to Friday. And Friday, the 11th of December, you're coming from Libra. Nothing too bad, but it's a working day. It's a business day. I see too many emotional planets there. And when they are there, they distract you because you'll be emotionally inclined. Who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to have dinner with, all that emotional areas may distract you. And that way you may get into trouble, not able to fulfill your commitments or your deadlines. And the delays may upset others. So cancel out these emotional planets by telling yourself again and again to focus. That's the key word. Focus on your commitments at your place of work or in business. See that through first. No harm, have lunch with somebody that you enjoy with. Evening and nightfall turns pretty nasty. I don't want you to be out on such a nasty evening and nightfall period. Things can go very wrong. Well, if you already know that things can go wrong and you still have to be out, you will be very careful with your words and with your actions because you have provocative planets in the evening nightfall with you. Planets that make you say and do the wrong things that can rile up people to turn against you. The anger planets will fight. So why don't you take the soft approach in the evening nightfall? Repeat these words. I have to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. As you see the provocation coming, repeat these words. And when you don't follow up with other people being provocative, you will be fully in control. That's the way how to do it. You can. Because I'm now telling you that the evening nightfall can turn nasty. Drive very carefully as well, because anger planets can lead to accidents. Saturday, the 12th of December, for you coming from Libra, all you need not to do is to dominate and want to take control. That's all. And if you can manage not wanting to do that, you will be much, much happier. Because if you do want to take control, then you're going to find opposition and you're not going to find enough support to do things well. So be part of a team on this Saturday, 12th December. Quieten these planets of domination and stubbornness. Quieten them down, and you will be more part of a team and you'll be enjoying your morning, afternoon much, much more. There's one planet of arrogance that will come up from the evening nightfall to the morning and afternoon to make you feel arrogant. Quieten that planet down by telling yourself to be flexible and show appreciation, and you'll do much better. Evening and nightfall, I really don't like. I prefer you not to be out because these are planets of ego. And while you're driving, if your ego is full blown, you can cause accidents or be part of one. And verbal accidents, love accidents, social accidents, all caused because of an ego on one side. And what about your stubborn and dominating planets from the morning, afternoon joining you in the evening as well? It's a recipe for trouble, evening and nightfall. So if you have to be out, plans already made, tell yourself you don't want the limelight. You don't want to be in charge. You want to be there to meet people and leave the negotiations for another day. That's how you'll be smart. And that's how you can get something done evening and again. We're having bad connections today. And you'll wait for that 90-minute session. And it'll cost you this 9 years only USD $50 to know plenty. One of those things I will teach you is how to connect to that inner force that you have. I call it the soul, some call it the spirit, some call it the guide. People who have connected, they are the ones we find coming out with the news, how famous they are, how rich they are, how splendidly they come up with the ideas. Makes them a legend in every way. And why shouldn't that happen to you? I will teach you how to connect to your soul. Because once you do that, you will be at a different level from everybody else. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. There's a system to it. And that's how you can gauge and narrow down the field. Don't write me an email and ask me to give you 5 numbers. It's not done that way. I'll show you how to use your energies very importantly. And I'll show you how to use the scope of energy in you to be able to formulate your lucky lottery numbers using your soul as well. And what about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on with the energies? I'll show you that. And what about the 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year? We'll go through them. I'll show you how to find the formulas, how to avoid the problems, how to make use of the good ages and the calendar year. We'll do all that in the 90-minute session. It'll be power packed and all cost you only USD $50. So here's my email once more if you haven't seen it earlier. Send me that email so that we can get this 90-minute session going. Until then, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.